So hello and welcome to our little exploration of French song. I wrote a little bit, so I want to give you some context. Forgive me if I slip up. I wrote it, but I have not practiced it. So today we're going to be hearing and experiencing some of the art song of France. What does that mean? Well, to experience the art song of France means to experience a wonderful marriage of word and music. Arguably more than the traditional lieder. Traditional lieder meaning the strophic lieder of Beethoven or Schumann. The French melody of Chausson, Hahn, or Debussy, for example, attempts to realize fully with the piano, with vocalism, color and contrast, the entire atmosphere that is conjured by a poetic text. This is not offered as a broad generalization, as the marriage does not always work out well. One cannot speak, for example, of melody without mentioning Gabriel Fauré, who wrote well over 100 songs, many of which written on the poetry of greats like Paul Verlaine or Victor Hugo. In Mandoline, which we'll hear by the end today, we can hear the strength of Fauré's music, which ultimately overpowers Verlaine's text. For the sake of understandability, the singer must always be sure to give special attention to the linguistic stress of the poem in order to overcome the dominating but ever tuneful musical landscape. A similar challenge can be found in the songs of Massenet or Bizet, who were mostly known as operatic composers. So in a case of Ouvre, tes yeux, blueus, which will be sung today by Linné, we have an intimate sunrise conversation between lovers that becomes an emotional and vocal outpouring, usually sung on the recitals of full-throated operatic singers like Montserrat Caballé or José Carreras. In terms of harmony, the French composers would have acknowledged the picturesque and programmatic possibilities in music as early as Berlioz with his Symphonie Fantastique of 1930. However, Wagner happened later, but he did happen. And his influence can no doubt be heard in most of not only the composers we call the Wagnerists. This would be Debussy or Chausson, but also in, Duparc or Chausson, but also in Debussy himself. Along with Duparc, Chausson plays freely with Wagnerian harmony. What is Wagnerian harmony? Diminished chords, augmented chords, modulating motives that never seem to resolve. Today we'll hear Le Colibri, which pays homage to Tristan in its opening. I'll move on here. And with Debussy himself, we'll find Wagnerism. Wagnerism, most found in his song repertoire in the 5 poems of Charles Baudelaire. We will hear Recueillement. Debussy visited Bayreuth in 1888 and 1889, the same time he was writing these songs. And you will hear something that I find to be highly uncharacteristic of Debussy. Very strong dominant harmonies. In this piece itself, he admitted to the difficulties of composing it. Perhaps the heavy harmonies of Wagner, or perhaps the symbolic text of Baudelaire. Eventually, Debussy would cut Wagner's ties and establish a new standard, not only in opera, but in French music itself with his writing of Pelléas et Mélisande. This is 1902. Following Pelléas, and at the turn of the 20th century, influence abounded in the realms of art, music, and culture in France. A most famous example would be Picasso's discovery of African masks, which he incorporates into his Les Demoiselles d'Avignon, 1907. In music, we have the cakewalk in Debussy. The cakewalk is a dance that was created by Black Americans in southern plantations. Satie discovered ragtime by listening to the recordings of Jelly Roll Morton. We'll hear a small interpretation of this today in La Grenouille américaine, which is a spoof within a spoof, a Dadaist marriage between the music of Satie and his poet Lafarge, Léon Paul Fauré, I'm sorry. Moving forward, quickly ahead here, one could think that the French melody stayed within the realm of France, stayed within the realm of those borders. And this couldn't be farthest from the truth. 1933, we'll hear a song, Don Quixote, which was used in a movie in 1933, provided music by Jaques Ibert. And that movie premiered in London. Also, we'll hear at the end of our concert today the poetry of the Haitian poet Philippe Marcelin, who writes with all the local color of the Caribbean. And this is accompanied by the music of William Bransdell. So, without further ado, I would like to invite our first singer to begin our program. Ian, let's have Mandoline.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I will be singing Mandoline by Fauré. This piece is explaining a beautiful, picturesque night out in like the woods with all these beautiful dancers, and they're singing songs. And I'm a narrator in a sense, so.
Nature and the world is united, and so am I with my loved one.
Tout be presenting Ouvre, yeux, by Massenet. This song is about the admiration of the blue eyes of their lover.
This piece is Guitare by Bizet, and I am a narrator describing two people rowing away on a boat.
Presenting to you is Le Colibri by Chanson. The piece is told from the perspective of a lover who compares the love that they have for their partner to that of a hummingbird. Recueillement by Debussy. In this piece, I am reflecting on sorrow, regret, and sin. The text of Le Rossignol de Lilas is the singer telling their lover that they are beyond compare. Sommeil Noir by Varèse. This song is about falling into a deep depression and losing all hope in life. Le Grenouille Américaine is a French art song by Satie that is told from a child's perspective of the American bullfrog.
The piece I will be singing is Chanson by Poulenc, and it is about a journey through a town in heaven.
Fleurs by Poulenc is about someone reminiscing about a devastating heartbreak.
Sortir de por In ce défi que tu es, my lover compares me to a portrait.
Chanson dulcinée is a song that I am singing to my love, or who I think is my love. It would be going to a barmaid that's somewhere off in Spain. I don't know where.
This piece is about someone waking up in the middle of the night thinking of their love.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you.